Well, let's jump straight in, and I would like to begin with you, Mr. Tsado. The end of this emergency rule that we saw in Rivers State some would say, seem to have calmed the political temperature. What would you say is the take-home lesson from this? And what does it say about the balance of power as well between the federal and the state?
Well, thank you for having me this morning. First of all, I think my position on the issue of state of emergency, right from when it was declared in Rivers State, I've been against it. I believe that it was wrong. It's not something that we should be practicing in a democracy. The president clearly lacks the power to do so. So that is granted. So whatever happens after that, I believe it was more like trying to build something on nothing, and all the activities, everything that led to the recall or the lifting of suspension of the governor. The excitement that was created, personally, I wasn't too excited about it. However, now talking about what lessons for politicians in all of these things, I think it will be for us to look at the political system in Nigeria. I have been one person who have said that we have gotten a lot of things wrong fundamentally in our politics. And I think there's a popular saying that said, when a purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. Exactly. Mostly the people who we see jumping around in the political space do not really understand the purpose of politics. And so for that reason, or maybe let's say they understand the purpose of politics, but they are not able to separate politics with governance. And when you are not able to separate politics with governance, you always mix up a lot of things. The excitement being created by the ruling party in terms of, I saw a lot of billboards belonging to the current president. I've seen a lot of people coming out to see endorsements and what have you. It clearly tells you that the system or the leadership at the moment, like the APC leadership, does not clearly understand what to do at the moment, because they are in a state of confusion. And the confusion is caused by the kinds of policies that they have, the unpopular policies that they have come up with. What I expect to see with the opposition, the people that want to present alternatives, I would have loved a situation where we are able to begin to have an engagement that is, someone said you can't change a thing by just maybe fighting it, but you can change it by bringing an alternative. You can bring different level, you can bring a different, an idea that is superior to the idea that you think it's not good for the people. And these are the things that I think are lacking in our political conversations. And I think as we begin to look forward to 2027, these are the kind of conversations that kind of questions that I want to see being put on the table of those who want to be leaders in 2027. We have had, what's the introduction of this conversation about mental health. I'm one person that believes that most of our people, most of Nigerian politicians, I think there's something that is mentally wrong with many of them.